Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I will be performing the general reading for the full moon in Aquarius happening on July 29th for the air sign collective. That is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are an air sign or have strong air sign placement in your chart, then this reading will resonate to you. Okay, do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, do not force a reading to fit. So, your energy, air signs, I had already kind of channeled for you guys. And I cleansed in things. And I will say this full moon in Aquarius is going to put a major focus on your love life. A major focus on your love life. So whether you're in connections, whether you are single and trying to connect, or whether you're single and not trying to connect, whether you recently separated from someone, whatever the case may be, your love life will be in the spotlight during this time. Okay, that message was so clear. Now, for some of you, there is a lot of mental conflict that you are dealing with. Okay, there could be a lot on your mind, there could be a lot on your plate, a lot that you are trying to mentally navigate when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to love, when it comes to partnerships and connections with people. And for some of you, around this full moon in Aquarius, I'm getting for some of you, you're gonna like go from like being single to like heavily committed, like that. It's gonna be like the quickest transition, or it's just gonna be like a flip for a lot of you. And I feel like once that happens, or once you connect to that person or really find yourself in that position, it's almost like a leveling up of commitment or a leveling up of a connection just starts to rapidly solidify in some way. And I feel like it's going to be really hard to mentally navigate, because I feel like there are going to be issues that come up when it comes to your upbringing. For a lot of you, maybe like if you're moving in with someone, or like buying a home with someone, starting a family with someone, the fourth house had a lot of influence in the pre-shuffle as well, which is, you know, ruled by Cancer. We just ended Cancer season. So there could have been a lot of reflection like on upbringing, or like on how you were raised, or all of those issues may start to surface, or those fears and anxieties may start to surface. So for some of you, maybe you are shameful of, you know, how you grew up or the routines you had growing up. And if you start to, you know, move in with someone and they start to show, right? You know, like you never really know who someone is till you live with them. It could be maybe like one of those things, right? And so you could be kind of fearful of somebody kind of seeing that side of you in such a vulnerable way. But overall, your relationships are definitely being highlighted. So we're going to get your pre-shuffles, your spread, and then your tarot. Okay, starting off with your moon affirmation, air signs. Your first opening oracle. This is the imagery on the card. Beautiful, beautiful. And it says, I seek balance and grounding. Yeah. So you may find yourself wanting to feel a bit more balanced and grounded in your energy. Some of you guys could find yourself maybe meditating, or you find yourself outside more or in the sun more. A lot of you could really just do a lot of self-reflecting around this time, where you've really just been keeping to yourself with like regulating your own vibrational like frequencies. Your zodiac moon for this full moon in Aquarius, you have, what I tell you, eclipse in Cancer, card 28, with acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. Yeah, there's like a new phase or some type of Cancerian energy that's really so like focused, or circulating its type of focus on your love life or in your energy around the time of this full moon. Some of you could definitely be reflecting on your upbringing, something in regards to an emotional transformation, to how you grew up or to your childhood or things of that nature. But there is strong symbolism of the family life or the home specifically, maybe even your childhood as well, okay? Some of you guys may find like counseling or like therapy on or about domestic situations you've gone through before, or you can find healing from those hard times as well. I get that. Your Black Moon Oracle for this full moon in Aquarius. And you have the 12th house with escape. Escape. So, 12th house with escape. This is the Pisces energy, Piscean energy. This is that imaginative realm of duality, right? The dry lands versus the wetlands, learning to balance and bring temperance to both. And so this energy here with the full moon in Aquarius, I feel like is definitely going to help you recognize a lot of your spiritual growth and development and how it's aligning or realigning itself to you in the physical. Okay. Now, your Angels in Aura Oracle, you have card 14 with the angels are watching over you. Supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. Yeah. So you're definitely stressing. I told you there was a mental conflict or some type of mental stress in your pre-shuffle. You got the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So something's really, really stressing you out. But Spirit, right? The divine is trying to show you that you have a strong spirit team watching over you and supporting you at this time. Okay? You are loved. You are encouraged, you are protected, and you are supported, and they don't want you to forget that, and they are here to remind you of that as well, your divine source, okay? Some of you could be stressing about a home, maybe like a childhood home, getting a home, purchasing a home. There could just be a lot of stress on the table when it comes to that. And then lastly, your energies oracle for this full moon in Aquarius, you have Healer of the Ages, card 51. So yeah, you're definitely healing here. You're being guided towards healing, and you have a strong spiritual support team that will assist in that. Okay, so your energy seems really calm, cool, and collected. It seems really calm, cool, and collected here. I feel like there's a lot of recognizing about parts of yourself that maybe have been really deeply rooted. But I see not only are you finding ways to heal it and find acceptance in it, but you're also being supported spiritually and emotionally as well through your spirit team. So that's a beautiful thing to see. So now we're going to get your theme cards, okay? Cutting the deck, we're going to start off with your position, air sign. So your position during this full moon in Aquarius is the Empress, card 3 with fertility. So your position here, we have that Cancerian energy as well and the Empress. So some of you guys could be pregnant, maybe trying to get pregnant. Maybe there's some type of children aspect involved, or maybe some motherly some maternal figure energies that you are inhabiting around this time, I should say. But even if that's not the case here, air signs, your position during this time is very, very divinely feminine. It's softer, it's kinder, it's more nurturing, it's more patient. And it's more worthy and aware of self-worth here as well. So your energy is radiating very, very positively here. Your challenge with this full moon in Aquarius will be the Ace of Swords with triumph success. So your challenge will most likely be speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. What's it called? Recognizing how should I say, like, recognizing like a belief with something. Like there's some type of clarity here that you're trying to observe or understand, or once again, a sense of acceptance. There's something that you are having a hard time accepting here that I feel like has to do with an emotional state of your being. Your unexpected energy, you have the Eight of Wands with accelerated motion. So unexpectedly, you're going to find a lot of expansion, rapid growth and change. And it's going to come very quickly. With it being in your unexpected energy, it could also be unexpected, right? Now, the Eight of Wands in some instances can definitely be communication, right? Like a conversation. You also have the Ace of Swords here. So you might get some news, maybe get some type of information either through a conversation or you have a conversation unexpectedly here that you possibly don't expect to have. Your advice during this time is the Six of Wands with victory and success. So your advice is to focus on your wins. Focus on your achievements, okay? Don't belittle what you've gone through. Don't belittle your worth simply because you have maybe more failures than successes. Just recognize that your successes are still successes. A win is still a win, okay? And then your overall outcome is the Ace of Wands with passion ignited. So your overall outcome here is a sense of renewed passion, right? It's desire, it's creation, it's inspiration here, okay? Now there could also be an energy that feels very magnetic to you in this situation as well. But nevertheless, these look pretty promising. Like none of these look like negative or suspicious cards. So this is good. This is good. We're going to start clarifying this with the tarot. To kind of break this down, we're going to start off by clarifying the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Show me the Empress. Show me more for the Empress and a 3-card spread, please. Okay, first card out, Five of Swords. This was your first pre-shuffle out of this deck too. So there is some mental stress or mental defeat here that you are feeling. Why? Okay, we got the other few cards out. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Strength card. So there's a mental stress here when it comes to some type of ending with something. There's some type of ending that comes with this, or that's coming about this here, to the Knight of Wands and the Strength. So something that was really bothering you or consuming you mentally, right? Especially if there were energies of betrayal, struggle, or really intense endings to certain things, situations, or people in your life. I do feel like you have moved out of that and you found a way to transmute that mental energy and extinguish it in something that's passionate, right? Knight of Wands to the Strength card. You found strength and courage in your energy from shifting out of this. Instead of feeling defeated and lost in luck or lost on your hopes, you're in this energy of like, it is what it is. It's time to get up and move forward. It's time to take action. It's time to be a leader and take courage in what I can do or in who I am and what I'm meant to accomplish. And I feel like you're like gaining your power back in a sense here, which is why your energy is coming out as the Empress. Show me more for the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the challenge? Clarify the Ace of Swords and a 3-card spread, please. Please clarify the Ace of Swords and 3 cards, please. This is a lot. Is it 3 or 4? It's 5, but... oh, well. I'll take it. It's fine. You have the Lovers, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Swords. We'll start with these first. So, your challenge here, the Lovers, right? I did mention relationships would play a part in your energy during this full moon in Aquarius. So, take the Lovers how it may resonate for you. However, it could also just symbolize your unity with another noun, another person, place, or thing, right? Unity, commitment, or connection to, you know, exhibit B. So, whatever this is looking like for you here with your challenge, the Lovers to the 8 of Cups and the Page of Swords, there's something that you're supposed to be learning and paying attention to here. For some of you, it's learning and recognizing that something you have walked away from or something that is no longer serving you is not meant to it's not meant to stand, right? It's not meant to withhold any value in your life anymore. And so this is something that you are learning to accept. Okay, you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords to me it's like the student. It's the one gathering the information, learning and observing. And so these are things that you are learning, or this is a path that you are slowly learning how to do. Here, I say slowly learning how to do because you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this either has been a long awaited journey, or this learning process of acceptance from a separation or some type of commitment you were tied to will be a long journey, will be something that you learn and gain value with over time. But nevertheless, the Knight of Swords, once again, this is coming through as quick communication, fast communication, triumph through success. And I feel like you are understanding that the sooner you find acceptance in this, the sooner you can start the process of moving forward or moving on and not allowing this to burden you or hold you back from better things or greater things. So that is your challenge here. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. Okay, we have 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so it does look like here there's like some type of communication or some type of event that accelerates very quickly. You have the Knight of Swords, like I said, is fast communication, okay? The Page of Swords would be like the message, or the Ace of Swords would be the message, and the Knight of Swords would be the messenger. So you're getting some type of information about something here. And I feel like unexpectedly, this communication or this conversation with the 8 of Wands may find you feeling a bit disappointed. Right? This may even feel a little bit heartbreaking or hurting in some way. And with the 10 of Wands, you're in this position of, you know, feeling really burdened. But the beautiful thing about this is that even though this is disappointing to you, or even though this is very hurtful to you in some way, shape, or form, it's like you're not allowing yourself to hold on to it. Like, I feel like if this is a situation that may have happened before in the past, where you got this type of information, or you heard this, or you heard that, and this made you feel, gosh, what was I gonna say? Like this, and like you, like whatever disappointment or anger or resentment or hurt that it may have caused you, you probably held on to it once before. But I get that, like, you're not allowing it to take hold of you anymore. Ace of Wands, you're finding, once again, a passion united. You're finding a new sense of spark here. We've got 111 out here. You could be seeing ones or 111 a lot around this time. But yeah, I get like you accelerated motion. Yeah, it's like you've evolved, you've expanded and you've grown from this. And even if you do find yourself hurt or disappointed in situations, you're learning not to carry the burden or the heaviness of it with you, and you're allowing it to transmute your energy into something more exciting. Meaning, hey, even if this did hurt me or this did disappoint me, it's not going to stop me from putting my heart out there. It's not going to stop me from looking for what I want. It's not going to stop me from feeling courageous to go after certain things or initiate certain things. Okay? Now, clarifying your advice with the Six of Wands here, I truly get that this is about owning up to your successes and learning that you've done all that you could. Let me see. Show me more. What is this? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be a win or victory at work, or maybe within like a work group or collective of some sort. You could be finding some type of recognition, award, or attention in the workplace, or on a certain project or endeavor that you've been working on with other individuals. We got the Death card coming out as well. That's Scorpio energy. Show me two more for the Six of Wands, please. Whoa, look at that. This flew out all the way onto my arm. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're getting some type of wish fulfillment here. You're getting some type of wish fulfillment here. You're getting something that you want. Something that's deserved. And something that's gonna really open your eyes to something. Oh, I literally said open your eyes to something and the Hangman came out. Yeah. Something that's emotionally satisfying to you is really going to open your eyes to, like, how much charisma or how much aura you actually carry here. That's very, very interesting. What is this? Four of Wands. Yeah, you're going to feel a lot more united with people or with environments as well here. Like Nine of Cups to the Four of Cups could symbolize maybe like marriage as well. Some of you guys are tying the knot or trying to once again upgrade in a relationship or in a connection that you may already be in. And lastly, for your outcome, we're going to clarify the Ace of Swords. I mean, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. My fault. So why is the Ace of Wands here? Queen of Wands, yeah. You are feeling confident. You're attractive is what it is. Your energy is attractive right now. Ace of Wands twice. You got the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You are radiating energy in a way that has not been seen before or that's never been recognized before. And it's like all eyes are on you in some type of way. There's some type of attention that's being, there's some type of spotlight that's being shined on you. Whether it's, you know, in the physical or whether it's spiritual. There could definitely be an interest. Why is the Three of Cups flipped over in my deck? I'll just put this aside. I don't know why that was there, but clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Why is this here? Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Y'all, look. Look. Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. What was your position? The Empress. What was your challenge? The Ace of Swords. Your first two starting cards are ending in your your outcome. You're so confident in yourself. You're so confident in what you can do. You're becoming very, very attractive to someone as well around this time. Like your confidence could be attracting in someone, or someone can notice what you do or notice your confidence in some way, and you're radiating. There's an Ace of Wands. There's an Ace of Swords here that, I don't know, it's like it's clicking for you. For some of you, like whatever information you received or whatever type of download you may have gotten, it's like the moment you realize you weren't going to allow this to affect you or hold you back is when you get an immediate glow up. Or like your energy being so poised and so content is what's alluring these opportunities and these people and these environments your way. I don't know who this is. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't even know who this is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Anyway, that was strange. We're talking about information and messages, and then I just get a random phone call, and that was a very strange, like it looked very strange on my phone. Like I've never seen that happen before. Anyway, weird. But yeah, it's almost like your energy, like you not being phased by this or not like allowing this to phase you in some way is like making your energy so much more like attractive towards the energies that you do want, or the energies that want to align to you. That is insane. Let me see. Are there any more clarifiers for the Ace of Wands, Spirit? Queen of Cups. You're so in tune with yourself emotionally. There's like an emotional glow up internally that's radiating externally, which is allowing the external energies around you to reflect that and bring you closer to what you want. Emperor and the Nine of Swords. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress out. Ace of Wands is out twice. Ace of Swords is out twice. The Lovers is out. And that little Three of Cups found its way flipped over in my deck. And the Three of Cups symbolize what? Coming together, community, reconciliation, celebration. This definitely could have been maybe like a spark or a passion ignited with someone you may have had conflict with before. And now that could be feeling really resolved in some way. That's very interesting, air signs. So the angel numbers in your spread, if it was not obvious, 111 very, very strongly, or 1111 very, very strongly. You also have the number 333 or 3333 is out. Okay. You guys could also be seeing the number 66. You could be seeing the number 55. You could also be seeing the number 888. You've seen the number 1010. And I believe that that is it as far as angel numbers go. And then the zodiac signs present in your spread. You have, of course, Cancer. With the 12th house, you have Pisces. You have Pisces. You have Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces again, Taurus again, and Aries. So this is what I have for your full moon in Aquarius reading, my beautiful air sign collective. If this reading resonated in some way, shape, or form, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. You guys can also hit the like button and the share button. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you guys are notified for every time I post. Also, you can follow me on TikTok for when I do live streams and post video content as well. And any information in regards to personal readings with one-on-one sessions with me are in my bio or my description box, or you can reach out to me personally and I will assist you or get you booked in any way, shape, or form that you may need. So thank you, all my beautiful air signs, for tuning in and watching. My name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.